Hello and welcome back to Elite Geospatial. In the last video, I discussed about those images, and I make mention of that I was going to discuss some tips to which you can effectively use this. Alright, one of the things I wanted to share is in as beautiful and as precise and somehow accurate as this classification is, if you look at something, look at these edges, it's looking more like a raster. Do you see how sharp these edges is? So when you cut it to perform your analysis, it's going to look as if you understand. So I'm trying to let you know on how we could improve this menace or whatever it is. You can see how sharp the edges are. So the solution to this is that we will reclassify this image. All right. So we will reclassify the classification. Now, what this it does to us is that number one, we already know where what is what, and that which is at the place. We already know. We don't need to crack our head anymore. So we're just going to go ahead and reclassify this. So to do that, we go to raster, and then we go to supervise. I will go to signature editor. So bring up a signature editor, and then we're going to start classifying this again. So to do that, we also go to drawing tools, and then we pick our polygon tool. Now this, we know that this is water body from our discovery where we were looking at it. So we just pick that around the water body. All right. I'm just going to take it all over, and I've adopted 10-10. So each class I'm just going to do 10 of this. Okay, so we're just going to do 10 of this, and then we'll move to the next class. So let me just take this and end it so that we can take it as another class. All right, so we're going to add this. Okay, so we're going to add it. So we've added it. All right. This is how you add. So when following my video, so you know this is, you know how to add this on the editor, right? So we're going to pick another one. So we've done one, we're going to do two. Okay. Oh, this one is misbehaving. Well, before it finishes, let's pick more features which you can just click and put them together. So we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is not Nigeria right now, but we're trying to classify this whole of it. Then we will now come to pick out the location which we're using. All right, so okay. So, okay, it has added. So let's add the remaining ones. So I'm going to pick out the remaining ones. So I'm going to add them here. Okay, 6. So we're going to be picking 10, 10. So we have 6 now. What have I added to this? Let's just continue our work. So I'm going to come here and pick this. This will be our 7th. But you see that this has some full reflectance of built up. So I'm just going to focus on the center here and add. So that will be our 7th. I'm going to add here as our 8th. And we'll find our 9 and 10. Okay, so we have here. Let's pick sample out here will be our 9. This will be our 9. And let's pick this as our 10th. Or 10. So we're going to pick them together. And then we're going to do this, which you already know the drills, right? So we'll name this as water body. And then we'll change the color to blue. Alright. So now I'm going to pause the video and then do the class, but let me explain so that you know. This one is water body. This one we just finished. This is vegetation. This one that looks like white but it's beige in color. This one is bareland. This one is built up. Anywhere you see this is actually built up. And then this is our agricultural land, or we can say crop. So now these are the things we intend. So that's, we have 5 class we wanted to use in this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, 5. So we have vegetation, we have built up, we have bare land, we have crop, and that's 5 class. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and finish up the this, and then I'll get back. I'll just put the video, then get back, then we classify together and see what the result will look like. So as you can see, I have successfully finished the classification, the selecting of pixels. This time around is something we already know. It's not like the main image that we don't know exactly what is this and what is that. So now that we know, all we need to do, we can do classification from here. We can also go back to raster and click on supervised classification and supervised classification. But what makes here easier is that once you click like this and go to supervised classification, it's not going to ask you for signature editor no more. It's just going to ask you for output, and that will end the argument. Alright, so once we have that, you select where you're going to save it. So I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to say LULC. LULC 2024. I'm just going to click on OK. Now I'm not going to touch anything here. It's already on maximal likelihood, so I'm just going to click on OK. So let's watch as it does. Though it will take time, you know, but it's gonna do. So let's watch. It has finished, so let's dismiss this and close this. Then let's look at what we have. Then we will now make comparison. So LULC 2024. So now let's take a look at this. You can see this is as normal as you will have it when you just classify. It reduces some of the softness of the whole classification, making it look, so it's best when you want to use this, you use your own, you reclassify it to what you know and all of that. So now we can easily, though we can add every other thing we needed to add, but if we do that here, we don't know which one is which one. So let's go to table, open show attributes, and then we can add area here. Yes, we can add class name, but we can add area. But if we do that here and come to table, yes, we can add area, and then that is done. So when we look at, we have area, we have everything we need in this, and then we can easily move up with that, and then we can use it. Then we can streamline it to our location. Now let's bring in that Lagos. We have that day. Okay, vector. So let's check out, where did I keep it? We have one Lagos somewhere, but I cannot remember. Okay, I think I remember. BT, where are you? Where are you, Lagos? So I can't remember where we have the Lagos. So let's just leave it. But we'll have easily clip it here, and you see what I'm talking about. But that's that for that. So you can see by reclassifying it, it gives you a kind of a feel that is better than you just using that one directly like that. So I think after downloading it, you just come and reclassify, like I just follow through this procedure, and you have a better way of using this data. So this is what I intend to show you on this video. So I'll catch you on another video, same time, another day, and maybe every day. So thank you, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. This is Elite Geospatial, and I am Shamaki.